Well, you may know us by many names, such as Motown, because of the Four Tops, the Miracle, Smokey Robinson, the Jackson 5, Stevie Wonder, even those greats who still live here now, like Aretha Franklin and Anita Baker. Or you may know us as the gospel capital of the world because of C.O. Franklin, B.B. and C.C., the Winans, Fred Hammond Commission, the Clark Sisters, J. Moss, 2103, Kiki Shears, Rance Allen, Vanessa Bell Armstrong, Tim Bowman, or maybe even for you jazz enthusiasts because of Kim. Or you may know us as one of the homes of the civil rights movement because the mother of civil rights, Rosa Parks, called Detroit home. And Detroit was the pathway for many slaves coming out from the South for freedom. Or maybe you know us as the home of the big three, yes, Ford, General Motors, and Chrysler all call Detroit home. And anyone who has a job, 1 out of 10 of those jobs are related to the auto industry. And for those of you that didn't know, Detroit is the second largest employer of people in both engineering as well as architectural jobs. Maybe because of what you've heard in the news, you call us the comeback city. Because our unemployment was in double digits and is now down to around 6%, because of our uninsured rate being down 50%, because Metro Detroit in 2008, the very center where you are now, Cobo Hall, used to only have 2 major events. In 2008, 2 national events were held in this arena. In 2016, we have now more than 16 for this year. So maybe you look at us and you also say, well, there are about 700,000 people who live in Detroit, and there are about 4.5 million close to the Detroit metro area. And the rent in Detroit is around $750 to $1,000 a month. But if you don't get in while you can fit in, it will be the $1 million apartments that you are going to miss out on. Maybe you call us the city of innovation and global trade because we are the city where there are international accounting firms as well as international law firms. CompuWare call us home, EBS, PricewaterhouseCoopers, Ernst & Young, Quicken Loans, and 7 of the most major employers in the state of Michigan are healthcare, health systems, such as Henry Ford Health System, employing over 23,000 individuals. But if you don't care about business and you like sports, we are the home of the Detroit Lions, the Detroit Tigers, and the Detroit Red Wings. So if you don't do anything else but call us simply the D, because we've got a little bit of it all. The lakes, waterfront view, river view, window into Canada. We're also the city where the #1 largest African American museum in the world exists, and the Charles Wright Museum of African American History, and where the greats in medicine exist. Dr. George, Dr. Ben Carson, and most importantly, Dr. Lonnie Joe. So, if you call us by any of those names, in a May this week, we hope that you call us home. Welcome to Detroit.